Hi, I'm Sunnie Harmon.
And I'm John DeWorkin.
And we're with LobbySC, a pro-business government relations firm based here in South Carolina.
So we want to talk a little bit about what went on this week. And I'll tell you, a lot happened, even with the snow day on Tuesday. But a lot of jam-packed action Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, it's the second week of an 18-week session and the second year of a 2-year session. So as John mentioned, they hit the ground running hard this week. And the Senate continued working on the Certificate of Need legislation, so whether to abolish their Certificate of Need or perhaps reform the Certificate of Need. They gave second reading to that bill this week, so they'll have to get third reading next week to be completely done with it.
That's right,
and then they also turned their focus on Thursday to redistricting, which of course is very important for both for the whole state of South Carolina.
And congressional, right?
Yes, so we have 7 congressional districts here in South Carolina. So that was what they spent all day Thursday working on the Senate side.
That's right. And also in the Senate, they actually set Senate Bill 150, which is the medical marijuana bill. They set that for special order. So I think they should get to that next week.
Yes. And then also the big news of the week is the governor held his State of the State address. So he went over his priorities for this legislative session.
That's right. And he obviously highlighted a lot of areas important to him, but just for our purposes, let's highlight some of the things he talked about. Infrastructure. Infrastructure was a really big deal in his State of the State, talking about taking $600 million of federal money, $600 million of state money, combining those, get $1.2 billion, and really trying to accelerate a lot of the road projects. So he talked about I-95 in the Low Country, I-26 widening from Columbia down to Charleston, I-85 in the upstate.
And also, even I-73 in the PD, finally getting up off the ground there. So lots of infrastructure issues. Also $500 million towards wastewater and sewers and stormwater. And then $300 million to complete that near dock rail project at the Port of Charleston.
At the naval base,
which is going to be huge for economic development for the state of South Carolina.
Yeah, big deal. That's a really, really big deal.
Yeah. And then the House spent another week, of course, it's budget season over there. So all of their budget subcommittees continued to meet and hearing from, for the most part, from state agencies. And then on the House and Senate side, they're still discussing what to do with those ARPA funds that we mentioned last week too, $2.1 billion that the legislature will divvy up.
That's right. So a lot happened this week at the State House. And a lot more soon to come next week as well.
Yeah,
third week next week.
That's right. And if you want to contact us, you can reach us at lobbysc.com. And thanks for tuning in this week.
Have a great weekend.